Yeah, to get the one that I had, like the Dragon Book, took
Yeah.
probably about 2-3 months.
Okay, because I think I had
I was just
this.
grinding.
I think I got the second version of mine. Is what I have.
Yeah. The cool thing is, once you get to the end, you can keep all of them as appearances.
Right, and then you can add whichever one you want, pretty much.
Yep.
Which is pretty nice. For
I'm working on my
Summoner?
Yeah, the one with the purple wings.
Okay.
Because it went with my Dreadworm set that I was wearing.
Right.
I was like, I'm just gonna go with a theme.
Keep it all in one shot.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on like the original outfit looking purple, so I changed it all to black.
He didn't like that, huh?
Nah, I'm not too keen on the royal purple.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a dark purple. It kind of reminds me of like, what was that? Crown Royal color. Summoner was a pretty fun job. I only leveled it like 30 or something, but I enjoyed that.
Yeah, when you get to endgame, the rotation is like 5 minutes long. It's crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah, 'cause you just go from stance to stance to stance, and then you do it all over again.
Sounds intense. A little bit different than what I'm used to, especially when I play a spellcaster. I don't know, like it throws me off because I've been a paladin for so damn long that it just like, oh shit, yeah, you're not supposed to rush in there.
Yeah, but there's a certain sense of satisfaction when you pop out a little mini Bahamut and you just nuke everything.
That is pretty awesome.
Like out of all like the range ones I've tried so far, it's the most visually appealing.
Of the summoner, or?
Just the range classes.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I get to summon a giant ass phoenix and a mini Bahamut that just blows up everything. Like you just see this giant arc of death just blast that bejesus out of anything.
It's pretty epic.
The only thing I wish they would change is the limit break system, to where everybody kind of had equal share in that.
See, I thought they changed some of that stuff already with some of the patches.
The only two that ever use it is a healer when everybody's dead, or a melee because they get the huge single target. That's it.
Okay.
Nobody else will use it.
Gotcha.
Because for each class, it does something different. So
Yeah.
for melee classes, it does this really big single target hit. For basically all range, it does half that damage, but either in an AoE or a cone. Tanks is like a giant damage reduction for everybody,
Right.
which is kind of useless if you're doing everything right.
Makes
And
sense.
if all things go to shit, then the healer pops the mass res.
Oh yeah, which I've seen that done several times. God, does that suck at that point.
Yeah, because all of the limit breaks are really cool looking, but some of them just aren't viable.
Yeah, I
Like,
can
just
see
the
that.
fact that mine is so far behind the next person's. Like, Jesus. The fact that I do half the damage than a melee for the same limit break.
Right.
I mean, yeah, it's an AoE, but there's no boss situation that calls for a giant AoE craziness.
Not most of them, because they're too. You have to use tactics to beat most of them. So you kind of have your little role that you play.
Yep, which is good and all, but like I want to use mine because it's so cool. It's basically just this giant blinding meteor storm of death.
That sounds familiar. I bet I've seen it, but I don't know. Because that was when do you get that skill, or when do you get that unlocked?
Limit break?
Yeah.
You get it pretty early. You can use it by the first dungeon.
Okay, that's what I was wondering if it was earlier, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's under. Okay, where is it? I think it's under general. Yeah, it's under general.
Gotcha.
I think most people don't use it because they don't know about it.
Sounds legit. Speak with the adventurer at the Hall of Novice. You assholes are having me run all over the place. See how it is.
Talk for the Hall of Scrubs.
Oh, dude, straight up. I need to get my Chocobo mission done. This is...
Oh, wait, you don't want to run around everywhere?
No, I'm still doing it. Still running around everywhere.
You gotta walk. You can never have a mount. You just must walk everywhere.
Like literally walk. Instead of run, you have
Not
to
run, not
you have
sprint.
to just walk.
Walk. RP walk.
Yep.
God, how bad would that suck?
It's terrible, but I actually like doing that in like random towns.
Just RP walk everywhere.
Yeah, and they're like, "What is wrong with that guy?" And you're just like walking really slow, like you're just a badass. But really, just a random guy. I have people like run around me in circles and shit, and jump over my head and do other random crap. It's funny.
That's what you want to do in real life. You want to be able to jump over people.
Man, you know freaking how much ups you'd have if you could do that? Because literally, you're jumping over a person, so it's like, 6 to 7 feet above their head. What's going on here? Oh no, the thug.
The thug life?
Yeah. Trying to kill his shit. I don't know what he's doing.
I think you should kill him.
Probably. The thuggish cell sword. Alright then.
I'll be right back when we grab a drink.
Sounds good. Well, thanks. Pirates, huh? Must be below me. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I was just checking out the chat. You're talking about you're not getting any experience points. I wonder if it's because we're all on random levels. Maybe you can't disperse it out, Mio. I don't know. I just gotta run around and get some dungeons unlocked. But try to level up, or that way, I guess. Because you mainly just anything that you do in the game gives you experience points, whether you're doing a small mission or a large one. It doesn't really matter. Whether you're fighting or whatever, all the little quests give you experience points. 100%. Who's this guy? Oh no, it's the Beacon ones. I fucking hate these. With passion.
You must lead the chicken to safety.
Oh, I hate it. Hate it so much. I have a macro for it, but still it sucks.
Because you have to wait on it. You have to be in range of it.
Yep.
You have to protect it.
You have to be here for whenever.
Yay, escort quests.
Why is there a level 50 guy over here?
Why isn't there a level 50 guy over there?
I don't know. What's he doing over here? I can't take him out. He smoked me. Oh my. Really, a dust bat's gonna take care of business? Alright, sure. Get out of there. A rando guy? No, I'm beckoning the wrong guy. Well, maybe he'll fight for me. He is. Some random guy's just like following me. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, these ridiculous bats. He's like mimicking me. This is so weird. Maybe he's just bored. Are you there yet, buddy? Wait a minute. I think I know what was happening. I think he had his own little buddy that he had to like make follow. He was doing the exact same mission as I was, but I couldn't see his guy. Let me know if that fixed your deal, like getting XP and stuff, Mio. Well, there he is again. Dude, there's some crazy shit going on here. Oh, it's because it's a fate. That's why. Giving me a company invite? I wouldn't really worry about the companies if I was you. They just want more people in their group. I would just focus on your quests that you find around, like the little circles or little bubbles with exclamation marks in them. Just do a bunch of those and see if your XP goes up. They got more missions for me? Jesus. You don't know what to do. You gotta keep going. You gotta do the main missions. Or main quests or whatever. What's so much work? Running around doing all the quiz? It's not that big a deal. I'm doing them right now.
The quiz.
The quiz. All I can think of is Patrick from SpongeBob. And he's like, that's West Patrick. And he says Weast or whatever. 25 paces Weast. Oh, of course it's right next to a fate. Why wouldn't it be?
Coo whip.
Bust out some Stewie Griffin on me. He's like, cool whip. He's like, why are you saying it funny like that? Cool whip.
What do you mean? I'm just saying coo whip.
Yeah.
You went coo whip on pie.
That's right.
I'll say cool. I'll say whip.
Cool.
Whip. I'll say cool
Yeah, cool
whip.
whip.
Coo whip.
Cool whip. I know, Brian.
You're eating hair.
Yeah, that's it. He's like, you bastard. No, I shall not join a fate. Go away. I'm getting sick of this lady way up on this castle wall because she's been giving me missions, and they literally, like, I have to climb this fucking mountain wall and meet her right in the middle, up top. It takes like 20 minutes to get up here. And they're the dumbest missions ever. Or quiz, I mean. Oh no, she's got another one. Go away. And break my legs. Why is that guy still over here? Get out of here. It's a level 50 guy. I don't understand why he's here. Go away.
He's here because he wants to be here.
I have no beef with you.
Don't take that from him.
I'm taking it away from him. He doesn't need to be here. Period. It's like these ugly ass dodo birds. They don't need to be here either. But they can stay. Ooh, the Buccaneers went down.
Did they?
Well, 2 of them at least. Hopefully I don't alert all of them. There's like 9 of them here. That would probably be a really bad deal. It's the only thing in this game somewhat doesn't make any sense. I'm literally kicking the shit out of one guy, and there's another guy that's supposed to be helping him, but he's not even noticing the fight, even though he's like 2 feet away from his other buddy. He's like, how you doing over there, Bill? He's like, oh, I'm dying. You're like, yeah, alright, now. See you at the company picnic.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
How much does it cost to hire a pirate?
Good question.
A buccaneer.
Oh, get out of here with that. Jeez, I can't believe I walked into that one. God. You messed that one up. Okay, well, how's the joke go? Why are vampires better than werewolves?
No, werewolves are better.
Alright, why are werewolves better than vampires?
I know vampires suck, but the werewolves can do dog style better.
That's a terrible joke.
I know.
That's his is better, the Buccaneer one. He really got me with that one.
Oh, I know. Oh well, I'm going back.
Yeah.
How do I get my quest to show up on my screen again?
You go into your quest log. If it has a little, like the do not enter sign on it, you just click it and it gets rid of it. And then it'll pop back up again.
Where is that at?
Usually I have it on my L key, I'm not sure if it's the same. It's your journal.
No. Oh, okay, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. What if I don't want to soothe him?
Beat it up until it hits 30%, then soothe it.
Oh, Jesus. It's a little intense.
But yeah, very effective.
I'd
It's like, you
imagine.
will become!
Why aren't you calm? Start beating him. Like, no. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, if this pet isn't an obvious ripoff,
Why?
little fairy angel that's named Tinker's Bell.
Haha.
I
Ba-bum.
want it. Can I have it?
You can probably get it somewhere.
Yeah, just capture it in a jar.
Not sure where.
Grab a jar and grab one.
Imagine like a tiny little angel in a white wedding dress.
Yeah, it's pretty sure that's Tinkerbell. Kinda.
Yeah,
Even though
it
Tinkerbell is
actually has
green.
a little bell thing underneath. So,
Yeah. Is there a little nod to him, I suppose?
how to copyright something without copyrighting something.
Yeah, sounds about right. It's like one of those cheesy, the Halloween costumes. You know, like in like the Legend of Zelda, like it's a costume that looks like Link, and you literally know it's Link, but it's not. It's like Elf Boy. You're like, yep,
Yeah.
sure it is.
It's that off-brand cereal that's exactly
Yeah.
the same.
Instead of Count Chocula, it's like Count Chocos.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, it's about the same. You're like, is it?
Hey, you
No.
want some shredded wheat? Those are mini wheats. It's shredded wheat.
It's shredded wheat with frosting instead of frosted mini wheats. Shredded wheat. That sounds just terrible. I got some
It's a thing.
shredded wheat here. You want some? You're like, no.
For the love of God, never eat straight bran. It tastes so bad. Ugh, I made that mistake.
Yeah, kind of bit you on that
I was
one,
trying
eh?
to like go super healthy. I was trying to cut out a lot of sugar in my diet.
Yeah.
And cereal's a really big one, especially in the mornings.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
tried like an all healthy one because it had like no sugar, no crazy nothing in it. I made a terrible, terrible life choice.
Gotta reevaluate your life at that point, huh?
Like I couldn't even finish one bowl. It was just super, super bland.
Ooh, not a good deal. Man, now we're talking about frosted mini wheats. I want some now.
No, you want some blueberry waffles.
Oh, those are good too. Hey, yeah, you got a thing with waffles. What's up with that? You said that's
I
something.
had a hankering for some Eggo waffles. I bought like a 42 pack. I have to go through it all.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just remember you guys talking about it the other day. You said something about waffles.
I hadn't had waffles in years. I walked by it in the store. I just had to pick it up.
And you're like, yep, here we go. Waffles
much.
it is.
Otherwise, it was just cereal every morning. It was just getting boring.
Yeah, that would get boring. I don't get a chance to eat as much breakfast as I should, but
It's like the best meal of the day if you can actually sit down and enjoy it.
yeah, I just kind of roll out of bed, put my clothes on, and go to work.
Yeah. That's why I usually do cereal, because you can usually just make it and eat it within like 5.
Right.
Whereas, like, if I want to, like, make eggs and sausage and pancakes and shit, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to dedicate a whole hour to that.
That and getting up that early to do it. At least for me,
Yeah,
anyways.
especially since I have to be at work at 6 a.m. I have to be up by, like, 5
Oh,
already.
yeah, good luck with that
So,
shit. Oh, my God. I would
it's like I already
definitely
pushed
do
my
that.
sleeping schedule enough as it is to go going to bed at, like, 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to be full zombie.
That's how I feel, anyways.
It's like you just wake up when your eyes burn for, like, the first 2 or 3 hours of your day.
Yeah. Please don't talk to me. They shot already.
To make it worse, I am not a caffeine, coffee, nothing.
Yeah?
I don't do it.
Oh man. See, I can't drink coffee either. I don't drink coffee. Now I'll have an energy,
Tommy,
I'll have
thinks
energy
I'm
drink every
gross.
once in a while, but
Yeah, Brittany thinks I'm gross because I drink tap water.
what's wrong with tap water? What do you got some kind of bias where you think just because fish swim in it? Huh? Huh? Punk?
That makes it even worse.
Ah, get out of here.
Gotta drink that swamp water.
That's right. Swamp water's good for you. Delicious.
More for you?
No, you gotta join us.
Yeah,
One of us.
better believe it.
It boosts your immune system after you get sick.
Yeah, see? There's no downside to it.
No.
Jeez. Talk about a delayed response on that one. Hey, what are you doing, Lucy? Look out. She about got you.
Oh, question for you guys. Do any of you think that absolutely everybody is blowing this whole coronavirus thing way out of proportions?
Yeah, it's kind of all over. I don't know.
Like, it's literally a slightly upgraded version of the flu.
I think it's because of legitimate people have died from it, but then again, I don't know the age
The
groups.
flu kills people?
This is true. They've already argued that like the flu has killed like 14 times as much as the coronavirus.
Yeah.
But I think it's also because the coronavirus is so much more like controlled. You know?
Well, it's also just a new virus, so...
It's like a
slightly more
mutated
lethal.
version of the flu. Like from what I hear,
Yeah.
you don't want to get it though.
Yeah, because, like, here's the fatality rate between flu and this new one. Like, the new one is, like, 5%. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, like, 5%, and most people that die from it have a pre-existing condition.
Oh, I got you.
Like, the flu is, like, 0.2%, but it's been around a lot longer.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been around forever.
Yeah. In comparison, like, Ebola, like, some serious shit, is, like, 50%.
Yeah, that's like I don't know.
SARS was, like, 10.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stress over 5.
No, and people do like it's that panic, you know, hit that panic button kind of thing.
Yeah, like, seriously, even around here, because they actually brought some people to California to be isolated and whatnot because they had potentially been exposed to it.
Right, which I heard something
Like-
about that.
Yeah, they brought it to our base, so.
I got you.
They were quarantining for like 2 weeks, nobody really cared, everybody moved on with their lives.
Right.
Everybody else, like, oh my god, they're doing like some ridiculous measures on this. They're like buying up all the local toilet paper because, oh my
Yeah.
god, if I buy this from China, I'm gonna get fucking disease. Like, no.
Didn't they say it's from like body fluids and stuff, like person to person, not on items?
It only lasts for like a couple hours on items, so.
Yeah.
So even if it were shipped on something, it wouldn't even last out of the country.
Probably not.
It'd die while being shipped. It's primarily spread person to person.
Right. Which there's some things like I don't know. They said there was some case in California to where like I guess somebody contracted it and they weren't around anywhere, didn't travel or do anything. So
Yeah.
I don't know what that's all about.
Plus, coronavirus is just a very, very general term.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally a category. It's not even a specific virus. It's like a category. Like the common cold, the flu, anything that involves like that general area, like sinus infections, headaches, sore
Right.
throat, is a coronavirus.
So they kind of clump together.
Pretty much.
Well, see, in the Midwest, we've had some like that surrounded our state, but nothing in ours. Nice.
Yeah. Although the funniest thing I've seen is people buying like sawdust masks and thinking they work. Like, that's not how that works.
No.
One, you have to buy the right mask, and two, it only works if you have it. You're trying not to give it to others.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing I was thinking of. Like, most people are like, oh, you just get a mask. Like, it's not going to do shit. That's for you trying to keep it from getting it to somebody else.
Yeah, the only one that's even remotely effective is the one that actually has the built-in filters that's like $20 a piece.
Yeah.
Anyway, what you were saying?
There were 2 posts on Facebook. They were both, you know, like, just to pick fun at it, but one guy had, like, a woman's, like, feminine product pad on his face, and he had that strapped on there.
He's like, alright, that'll work.
One of the other ones was talking about how goth people have the...
Oh, yeah, the filter masks.
Oh, God.
I've seen that. It's pretty funny. Like, they've been protecting themselves for years.
Yeah, the other one I've seen is somebody, like, strung a Nordivirus disc across their face.
Yeah, the antivirus one. I've seen that one.
But it's just nuts. People buying toilet paper or like crazy, buying the stupid masks, going crazy with hand sanitizer. Come on, guys.
Hospitals will run out of
Yep.
they're running out of masks. Everybody's buying.
Yeah, I've seen that with, like, an Amazon, like, ridiculous prices and shit.
But yeah, they price gouge.
I'm like, what the hell?
Frenzy buying. Like, oh, people are buying this. Oh, they're priced. Maximize profits.
Yeah, but it's crazy is like, yeah, sure, it's just masks, but imagine if they started doing that with other shit. Just had like a panic and like, we're running out of toilet paper. Jack up the price.
Like, even for a family of 4, like one of those mega packs will last you a long time.
Oh yeah.
Unless you have, like, explosive diarrhea every single day.
I would just hate life at that point.
Yeah, that would sound terrible.
Spicy Thai food every single day.
Who knows?
Jump in
Maybe
the shower.
that's a symptom of the coronavirus. Maybe you just have explosive diarrhea too. Who knows? That would suck bad.
Yeah, that just nah.
So what did you think of my thing on the chat, Tony? The airbender thing that I sent?
Oh God, that.
I thought it was funny.
That was terrible. Was that aimed at Josh?
Yes. Well, there's days he goes in there and he's like...
Just blows up the room.
Yeah, it's like, okay, what are you doing today?
Graphic.
Okay. I'll send it to Charlie.
That sounds graphic.
It's like you're taking a dump. Fire is like spicy food. Earth is like, what was it, diarrhea? Or
Oh.
No, Earth is the big chunky stuff.
Okay.
And then water is like really...
Runny, you say, huh?
And then air is just a massive fart. You should totally send him the video that I liked. The funniest song ever.
I don't know if I know that one.
I can hold it up to my mic and you can listen to it. It's like an improv country song.
Wait a minute. Is it a comedian that sings it?
Yeah, it's like this old guy with a white beard, sunglasses, and a hat.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now. That sounds vaguely familiar.
Here, does this sound familiar? Sick. Okay, sick.
I can hear it.
Well, my body could use a little slimming. I keep my shirt on when I go swim. And I ain't seen my feet since 1984. The old lady wants to roll in the hay. Turn the lights down all the way. Yes, I don't look good naked anymore.
What the hell?